this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Well, it looks like the MAGA people are having buyer's remorse. Donald Trump played a very smart hand this last election. We know that he purposely ignored black people. He didn't say anything about black people because he knew anything he said about black people, good and probably even bad, was going to trigger his right wing MAGA crowd. So he didn't say anything about black people. He didn't try to involve black people in his campaign, even though black Republicans were chasing behind him. And some of these black people on the internet were talking about Trump, 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 Trump. But he ignored them. He totally ghosted black people. He focused on immigration, deporting illegal immigrants, mass deportation he was talking about. He went after the transgender crowd. He said things about the transgender people. He's going to put a stop to some of this stuff. And he talked about the economy, how he was going to improve the economy. He went all the way right wing, except he didn't say anything about black people. And I think the MAGA crowd liked it that way. And by doing it that way, he actually attracted a larger number of black voters than a Republican has attracted in a long time. He got everybody. He got the white vote. He got the Latino vote. He got most of the Asian vote. I think he won the Asian vote. The Indians, everybody voted for him. He won. He won fair and square. And I'm not going to relitigate the election here, but he won. But there was a hidden hand there that nobody saw. And now it's coming to light. And let's talk about it. So the MAGA people thought that when Trump was saying make America great again, he meant make America white again. So, they've been fist bumping and riding around up and down the river screaming about niggas and Jews and all this kind of stuff. And since he didn't say anything about black people, and it seemed like he was talking just about white people, they bought into it. But something happened. Elon Musk worked his way into the campaign by giving him all of this money. And then with Elon Musk came the Indians. He got, before Elon Musk, he got J.D. Vance with his Indian wife. So we had a little moment with that. And, people are not excited about her. I don't care how much she gets out there and cheese it up with them. They're not excited about her. But Elon Musk came bearing barrels of money. And then J.D. Vance has sort of like a benefactor who is an LGBT community, they say, but he has all of this money. And these people are oligarchs, including Donald Trump. They are about money. They're about corporation. They're about making money about any means necessary. And also, Elon Musk claims he's about trying to really advance the society. So here's where the breakdown is coming. They are not interested in building up mediocre white people. So let's just call it what it is. They are interested in doing things to move America ahead and to move themselves ahead too. So the MAGA people are disappointed. So now you've got 3 white women out there fighting this battle, leading the charge. Naturally, Ann Coulter's going to be a part of it. Marjorie Taylor Greene, but the person who has emerged as the one who's going to take on Elon Musk is this woman called Laura Loomer. So they've got a big thing going. Elon Musk has kicked her off of X, also known as Twitter. He took away her blue check and then it suspended her from the platform. And she was making money. She had monetized her Twitter account. And so he's taken away her ability to make money because now they realize that it was never about them. And I will agree with Elon Musk when he says that this country is not run right. We already know that. They hold people back. Black people have been held back for the longest, but they don't use the best people. They want it to be about white. They don't know how to balance the federal budget. There's bias in our healthcare system. There's bias in our educational system. There's bias in our employment system. These biases have always existed in our system. Black people call those things out, and black people get ignored. They accuse us of playing the victim. They accuse us of reverse discrimination. So it's a stroke of genius that you would have Elon Musk saying to America, you need to hire the best people for the job. You need to learn how to balance your budget. You need to learn how to use technology to advance your society. Now, that's really what he's saying. He may be using different words, but that's what he's saying. Now, to advance that idea, Vivek Ramaswamey and Elon Musk are saying we need to import more immigrants, specifically from India, the ones who have the technology in engineering and artificial intelligence and that area of science. So that's what's got the MAGA people hot under the collar. So this is Laura Loomer, and she is a Trump supporter to the bone. And you know, people have been calling Elon Musk President Musk, and it is said that Donald Trump really doesn't like that. Now, it was always going to be the case that they were going to silence Elon Musk. It's just a matter of when. Well, I'm going to say that Donald Trump has called on his minions to take on Elon Musk now before Trump even gets inaugurated. So the stage will be set for Elon Musk to exit when the time comes. But for the time being, this woman, Laura Loomer, has some things she wants to say about Elon Musk because they feel like he is overstepping. Laura Loomer tweeted about Elon Musk. You bought your way into MAGA 5 minutes ago after Trump almost had his head blown off in Butler. Remember when you voted for Biden and popped up at Governor Ron DeSantis's and you said Trump was too old? We all know you only donated your money so you could influence immigration policy and protect your body, Xi Jinping, whoever that is. So it's not a secret that Elon Musk bought his way into the campaign. They didn't seem to have a problem with it when they thought he was going to be playing for their team. But now that he's shaking things up, they've got a problem with it. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy want to import a lot of Indian immigrants to work in the tech fields. So Laura Loomer tweeted, as if talking to her husband, honey, I replaced our kids with some Indian immigrants who supposedly do better at math. Then she tweeted at Elon Musk, just agreed with a tweet from a foreigner from Malaysia who just called MAGA Trump supporters opposed to H-1B visas the retarded right. Mask off. First he called us contemptible fools, now he's calling us retarded right. So Ian Miles Chung tweeted, much of the anger being driven towards Elon Musk today is simply disappointment being projected by the retarded right that's on the fringes of the conservative movement against Musk, whom they wish was an unrepentant racist like they are. Now, you might ask, why is the word racist being thrown around in this conversation when black people are not even involved in it? Well, it's the brown people that this language is being projected towards. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy want to bring in a lot of Indian immigrants because they claim they're better workers, they're smarter. But we know that America is always going to have a bottom caste. So I don't doubt that the Indians are hard workers and that they're good at what they do, but it's also the other fact that they will be coming in working for a particular company for a particular salary. And that salary will not be what they would have to pay an American engineer or computer analyst or scientist or whatever the job would be. And also, the company pretty much holds that person's visa. So if they become a problem, they can just deport them. And to reinforce the idea that the Indians are better workers, an Indian doctor tweeted, "The CEO of Google is Indian, the CEO of Microsoft is Indian, the CEO of Adobe is Indian, the CEO of IBM is Indian, and the CEO of Chanel is Indian." So Ann Coulter shot back with this: American workers can leave a company, imported H-1B workers can't. Tech wants indentured servants, not high skilled workers. So that's just a toss up. Anybody can do the job well that's trained, whether it's an Indian, a Black American, white American, anybody that's well trained can do the job. And that goes back to what I say: America does not have a balanced educational system where everybody has opportunity to be well educated from the beginning of school. So they're good at what they do, and they work, they going to outwork everybody because they want to get out of India. But it's the same thing that we say about the Africans. If you're so smart, if you're the smartest people on the planet, why don't you make India great? Why don't you stay in India and make India great? No, they want to come to the United States, where black people put in the infrastructure for everybody to be able to come over here and live a good life. So I don't buy this about Indians being so smart. They might be more desperate or more determined, might be a better word, to succeed. So they're working, 24/7 maybe, but that doesn't make for a good society either. America needs to train its own labor force and give its own people the opportunity to be the best that they can be. And I don't mean just white people, black people as well. Black people perform extremely well when given the opportunity. And so they need to think about giving other people opportunity and not just running somewhere looking for somebody else to do what the people who are already in the country could do given an opportunity. Now that's what I think, but let me know what you think. Thank you for listening. Give me a thumbs up and have a good day.